like it's race day. Let's see now. Do I have everything? Life vest, visor, sneakers, sail bag, water. Yep.
I called up here because of the snow tide, and I don't want to get my shoes wet.
Today, even though it wasn't scheduled. I think they agreed never ever to do that. Oh, right. So people, it's not fair to people that decide they're not going to come. Well, you know, making him run. I thought she was mighty confident. I wish I could just back up like that. You can't see the trailer at all.
Take it down there, Terry.
Oh, Terry!
Let you know about the sign-up sheet for the trip.
We interrupt this program to bring you this special report.
At the Pram Shed, it's a beautiful day, and we've got some ladies going out sailing today in their sunfishing prams. As you can see them behind me, all fully rigged. And I have two of the sailors that are going to tell us about sailing and the strategy involved in racing. The first of our sailors I'd like to introduce is Barbara Hall, and she will tell us some of the strategy she uses in winning races. Barbara?
Well, I have a surefire method. You untie the knots in everybody's main sheet.
Does that work?
Oh, I'll let you know if it works.
Well, that's an interesting strategy. How about you? This is Roz Doyle.
Well, I have planned to take the plugs out of some of the boats. I think maybe the water coming in will give me an advantage.
Well, that would tend to slow the other boats down.
Certainly will.
Is the knots and the ropes,
No.
is that your strategy?
That's not all I do.
Oh,
But
you've
don't
more.
tell anybody this. I've talked to Sonny, and he's going to put the marks in weird places. I'll know where they are, but
Well,
nobody else will.
Oh, you have marks you have to sail around?
Oh, yes, and they're going to be in real weird places.
That should be very interesting. Do you have another trick up your sleeve?
My other strategy has to do with the timing. I've tampered with the watches a little bit, and I think I'll be the only one that knows what time the race starts.
Well, that sounds like a very good way to win. It'll be interesting talking with you ladies after the race to see if your tactics pay off. That's all I have for now. This is Ann Newton signing off on location. We'll be back with these ladies after the races.
Might as well go on the line, yeah.
Not again, Terry.
Is this A fleet going out now? Oh, okay. So you're.
Look at her. Take the best of the world.
Hey, Gail, why don't you come down here and I'll get some pictures of you?
Gail's got a long walk.
Gail, we're back at the Clearwater, or the Dunedin Marina, and we have these two sailors who have finished their races for the day. I'd like to ask them how they did, if their tactics worked. Miss Hall?
Oh, it worked like a charm. You should have seen how funny it was with everybody scrambling for their main sheets. I mean, it was a show.
So you won all your races
Oh,
then?
yeah, sure.
Oh, that's excellent. Were you in not sailing
Piece of
against
cake.
Mrs. Doyle?
No. I think something happened to her.
How did your tactics work?
Well, I took the plugs out of all the boats. They all looked alike.
All. When you say all, you mean then your. So your tactic did not work very well.
My tactic was not successful today.
Well, better luck next time. That's all for now from the marina, and we'll have more at a later date.
I won the Halloween race.
Good for you. You did super.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gail, I've found another person I think we'd be very interested in talking. Sue Wagner. I believe she's a pram sailor. Sue, do you have any other functions?
Yes, I'm Hilda Crawford's accountant.
An accountant? What, now Hilda's the race chairman. Why does she need an accountant?
To collect and keep straight all of her bribes that she's getting on the side here.
Oh, you mean this whole thing is crooked?
Well, I wouldn't say that. She just collects a little bit of money each week from the other pram sailors on the side. And she is reporting it, though, on her tax return. I make sure of that.
Well, I guess as long as she puts it on her tax return, we can't quarrel too much. If the other sailors don't object, do they ever object?
Not very long, they don't. There's a few that have objected, and you don't see them out too often after that.
Well, this certainly adds a whole new angle to the art of sailing. This is Ann Newton signing off at the Dunedin Marina.
Looks like the end of another race day. All the prams are in the shed. Sunfish are on their trailers. So just wait until next week when we do it all again.